What if I told you that right now, there's a silent epidemic running through nearly every modern home in America? Not a virus, not a new fad diet gone wrong, but a tiny invisible deficiency that can wreck your sleep, drain your energy, spike your anxiety, and slowly, quietly, sabotage your health from the inside out. And the worst part? Almost no one is talking about it. Today we're exposing the nutrient that even doctors often overlook, yet it controls over 300 essential processes in your body. Without it, your brain misfires, your muscles cramp, your heart rhythm falters. I'm talking about magnesium, the forgotten mineral your body is begging for. But before you roll your eyes and think, magnesium? Seriously? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see why magnesium deficiency could be the real reason behind your fatigue, mood swings, and even your stubborn belly fat, and I'll show you exactly how to fix it. Starting today. Think about this. Around 50 to 70% of Americans aren't getting enough magnesium. That's over 150 million people walking around with low energy, restless sleep, and chronic stress, and they have no idea why. Why? Because magnesium deficiency doesn't scream for attention. It whispers. It starts with little things, feeling tired even after 8 hours of sleep, craving sugar or caffeine just to get through the day, trouble focusing, occasional anxiety, or that wired but tired feeling at night. Sound familiar? Yeah, me too. But this isn't just about feeling sluggish. Low magnesium can lead to high blood pressure, insulin resistance, depression, and even heart problems. And the crazy part? Most people treat the symptoms without ever addressing the real cause. So, how did we get here? Why are we all so low in magnesium when our grandparents weren't? That's where Act 2 begins. Let's rewind. Magnesium is found naturally in soil, in vegetables, grains, and water. But today's food isn't what it used to be. Over the last 100 years, industrial farming has stripped the soil of minerals. Our water is filtered and treated. Great for safety, but it removes magnesium. Add in processed foods, caffeine, alcohol, and stress, and your body is losing magnesium faster than it can absorb it. So, even if you think you're eating healthy, you're probably still running low. And no, your morning bagel and oat milk latte aren't going to save you. Every heartbeat, every nerve signal, every muscle contraction depends on magnesium. When you're deficient, your body goes into survival mode, prioritizing critical functions and, well, leaving the rest to crumble. Let's break down what happens when magnesium runs low. First, your stress skyrockets. Magnesium controls cortisol, your stress hormone. Low magnesium means higher cortisol, which means more stress, which, honestly, just depletes more magnesium. It's a vicious cycle. Second, your sleep collapses. Magnesium helps your body produce GABA, the neurotransmitter that calms your nervous system. Without it, you toss and turn, your mind races, and your body never truly rests. Third, your energy tanks. Magnesium is literally the spark plug for your cells. It helps convert food into energy, or ATP. Without enough, your cells are like engines sputtering without fuel. Fourth, your mood crashes. Ever feel anxious or down, for no reason? Studies link low magnesium to anxiety, depression, and even panic attacks. And finally, your muscles rebel. Cramps, twitches, tightness, all signs your muscles are begging for magnesium. See where this is going? You're not lazy, you're not just stressed. Your body might be trying to tell you something. Let me tell you a quick story. A 32-year-old fitness coach, lean, active, healthy, started having heart palpitations out of nowhere. He thought it was caffeine, then stress. But one night, his heart started racing uncontrollably. He ended up in the ER. Blood tests revealed severe magnesium deficiency. Within days of correction, his symptoms vanished. Now, here's the kicker. His diet looked perfect on paper. Chicken, rice, broccoli, protein shakes, but almost no magnesium, and he's not alone. So how do you know if you might be dangerously low? That's what we're uncovering next. These are the warning lights your body flashes, but most people just ignore them, like constant fatigue or that burnout feeling, random muscle twitches, especially around your eyes, cramping during workouts or even at night, restless legs, anxiety, irritability, or having trouble focusing, trouble sleeping, and sugar cravings, salt cravings, or even that caffeine dependence. If you checked off 3 or more, you're probably magnesium deficient, but here's the kicker. Blood tests often miss it. Only about 1% of your magnesium is actually in your blood, the rest is stored in your bones and tissues. So, even if your test looks normal, you could still be running low. Kind of like checking your gas tank by looking at your cup holder. Yeah, it just doesn't work. So if your body is whispering these signals, it's really time to listen. Without enough magnesium, your body starts breaking down, slowly, silently. Your heart works harder, raising your blood pressure. Your insulin becomes less effective, leading to weight gain and a higher risk of diabetes. Your nerves misfire, causing anxiety, brain fog, even depression. Your muscles stay tense, increasing injury risk. And your sleep, your foundation for recovery, disappears. You might blame your job, your diet, your genetics, but underneath it all, your body might just be starving for one simple mineral. That's why magnesium deficiency is called the invisible epidemic, because it hides in plain sight. Now let's shift gears, because there is good news. Magnesium deficiency is one of the easiest problems to fix once you know how, but here's where most people go wrong. Not all magnesium is created equal. Ever bought a cheap supplement, took it once, and regretted every decision the next morning? Yeah, that's probably magnesium oxide. Let's break it down. Magnesium oxide is cheap but poorly absorbed, and honestly, it often causes digestive upset. Magnesium citrate? That one's good for digestion and constipation relief. Magnesium glycinate is known as the calming form. It's great for sleep, stress, and mood. Magnesium malate is ideal for energy and muscle recovery. And magnesium threonate can actually cross the blood-brain barrier, so it supports memory and focus. So, which one should you take? If stress, anxiety, or poor sleep are your main issues, go with magnesium glycinate. If fatigue or soreness are the problem, magnesium malate is your friend. And if you want to support your brain, magnesium threonate is the premium choice. Let's talk solutions. Fast, practical, and effective. First, eat magnesium-rich foods. Think leafy greens, avocados, almonds, dark chocolate, pumpkin seeds, and whole grains. Yes, you officially have a medical excuse for chocolate. Second, limit magnesium-depleting habits. Cut back on caffeine, alcohol, and processed foods. And if you're under chronic stress, your body is burning through magnesium like wildfire. Third, supplement smartly. Start low, around 200 to 400 milligrams per day, and increase gradually. Always take it with food, ideally in the evening. Fourth, consider transdermal magnesium. Magnesium sprays or Epsom salt baths let your skin absorb it directly, which is great if your digestion is sensitive. Fifth, balance it with other nutrients. Magnesium works hand in hand with vitamin D, B6, and potassium. Deficiency in one can throw off the others. Here's what happens when your magnesium levels rise back up. You fall asleep faster, and wake up actually rested. Your energy stabilizes throughout the day. Your stress resilience improves, workouts feel smoother, and recovery is faster. Your mind feels clear, calm, and focused. It's like upgrading your body's operating system from laggy to lightning fast. And that's the point. Health isn't about chasing trends or gimmicks. Sometimes it's about restoring what your body has been missing all along. Here's the question I'll leave you with. If one small nutrient can influence your sleep, your heart, your mood, and your energy, what other tiny things might be silently shaping your health right now, without you even knowing it? That's why the smartest thing you can do, starting today, is to take your magnesium seriously. Because ignoring it might be the most dangerous health mistake no one talks about. If this opened your eyes, don't stop here. Take 60 seconds after this video to check your diet, grab a quality magnesium supplement and subscribe, because in the next video, we're uncovering another hidden deficiency that could be sabotaging your metabolism. Your body isn't broken. It's just missing what it needs to thrive. Start fixing it today.